Hello my dudes. In this video we're going to be discussing little ways, little tricks you can use to bring out some emotion in your faces of those you like to doodle. We're going to touch up on anger, sadness, sleepiness, drunkenness, and embarrassment. So let's get into some doodles. Hello my dudes. We're gonna just jump into some doodles and just try and figure out what kind of characters we're gonna meet on the page today. So as a lot of you know, I like to start with the eyes because I feel like the eyes hold so much of the emotion that comes through. Now because I've kind of angled this like this and kind of covered up the iris and the pupils and all that, it gives it a sense of kind of like anger or seriousness. So let's see if we can create something like that again over here. This side's a lot darker, but that's okay. We can always come back over and create something just like that. There we go. Now, come in like this. And then again, kind of cutting off the top of the pupil iris area. And kind of trying to get a similar look on the right side as, or their left, my right. Kind of like this. I've been kind of playing around with the small eyebrows. Something like that. I think it's kind of cute. We're just going to add just a little shading here just to really emphasize their frustration, I think. And then we're going to come in here with the nostrils where it's just kind of two curved lines, and then I like to just add a little shading. There we go, just like that. And since they look so frustrated, I don't think they'll be smiling. So maybe we'll angle the mouth a little down, like that, and then come in. There we go. And then that's the upper lip, which I don't always draw, but lately I have been, and just kind of come in like that. Adds a little extra depth. And I'll come in here with the eyelashes. And then what kind of hair would they have? Maybe something curly like this. Comes down. Really wavy. And then you can just see all of the little curls and waves, and then you can really complete the picture in your brain. And then we'll come down here to the chin. Just kind of round it up into the cheek. There we go. And we'll just kind of add a couple lines there. And honestly, that's pretty much it for this doodle. I think that was a good warm-up. Something like that. So now we can get into the next drawing. My style is definitely pretty easy. A lot of people can do this. One line, kind of curved, one line underneath like that, and then maybe just a half line, half a circle. Kind of don't complete the circle. Leave it open like that. And then we'll come over here and try and do the same thing. And that's really one of the hardest things. Here we go. Like that. And yeah, this line isn't very identical. There we go. That kind of fixed it. There. We're not going to beat ourselves up. Don't beat yourselves up. Okay, now back to the small eyebrows, which I've been really liking. Just like this. And now, because we've angled the eyebrows up, it gives it a look of concern or sadness. And now we'll just kind of angle the mouth down like that, where the corners of it are facing down, and that really adds a sense of sadness to it. We can come in with the teeth and maybe just shade in the rest like that. And we could even add tears here, just like this. Oh no, they look quite sad, don't they? Come in with the lip like that, and then maybe we could just do something like this. Just kind of be bold with the hairstyle. Really just kind of take up space on the one side, their left side. Like that. But then maybe I want their forehead to be just a little smaller. Like this. There we go, like that. Comes over. And you know, their cheeks can come out just a little. And then out like this. There we go. And then we'll add a little shading here because that hair is really looped over and just kind of creating some shade on their forehead there. There. Something like that. And maybe this side, we'll just keep things kind of short. Maybe still loops over just a little hair like that. There we go. There we go. Look at all that emotion coming through the page. Maybe you've been feeling kind of sad like this lately. There we go. We can just try and take your sadness and we'll just leave it here on the page. And this person who was made to be sad can keep your sadness for you. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Because this person was made to be sad. And you've got so much more than just being sad, so you can just try and leave your sadness here with them. That would be just fine. Maybe I'll add a little hair like this. Okay, why don't we do another face here? I'm going to start again with the eyes. Help bring out the emotion of the character. There we go. Like this. Very simple stuff. Now because it's curved down, like this, and then the bottom of the eye is there, it really adds a sense of sleepiness. And hopefully this is you as well. Hopefully you're getting nice and sleepy. There we go. I'm going to cover this down just a little. There. And that looks a little better. There we go. That's the eyebrow I wanted. Just kind of angled down. And then bar like this. And then we're going to give them kind of like a dopey half smile, where it's a little higher on one side. Like that. Little nose there. I'm just going to shade this in. There. Then maybe a little line on this side, but one side of the mouth is higher. And this kind of gives it a look of dopiness, like a sleepiness or a drunkenness. Would you agree with that? There we go. And it just comes down like that. And then maybe their hair comes down too, like this. Same over here. There we go. Nothing too complicated. Anyone can do this. This is easy, easy stuff. Now I'm going to keep adding these little bubbles, because I feel like the bubbles give it like a sense of sleepiness, or like even like an intoxicated, like they're hiccuping or something. I think. There we go. I think that's just fine. There we go. Very simple. Easy, easy. You can do this. Anyone can do this. Okay. Let's add another emotion. So let's say someone's really sad and you want to give them a look of being really shy or something like that. Right? I think in that case, you wouldn't want them looking at you directly. They would more than likely look off to a side so that they can avoid eye contact. So we're going to add some eyes here, small nose here, a little shading. I'm gonna add some lines right here where it kind of dips in the bridge of the nose. And then we're gonna do that same little awkward kind of half smile where one side's raised. A little higher than the other. Like this. We can come in with just like a canine, maybe a hint of their teeth. Really not a big deal. And then we'll really come in with some blushing, really heavy in the middle, kind of thins out on the sides. And then, because they're avoiding your eyes, it really does give it a look of embarrassment. Something like that. There we go. Just like that. And then just some hair there. I always twirl my pen, I'm sorry. Okay, and then the chin here. There we go. Something like that. And, you know, maybe their upper lips showing just a little. We'll just shade that in a little. That doesn't really look the best. That's okay. But yeah, they're kind of looking away. And maybe we'll give them some glasses. And we'll still see the blush through the glasses. And maybe they're thinking, oh no, please don't look at me. Or maybe you bumped into each other and she's like, oh no, this is the person I like and now I have to talk to them. What am I going to do? That type of look. I think you can see that. Okay, so I think that kind of wraps up the video. Let's kind of go back through with the faces. We've got anger, frustration, eyes are slanted down, kind of angled on the eyebrows too, angled upwards for the eyebrows on the sadness, eyes are angled down, added some tears, mouth, corners of the mouth are angled down. Then we have kind of drunken, sleepy. Maybe I'll add a Z here too. So they look kind of sleepy, drunkenness. And then we have someone looking off to the side. Doesn't know how to talk to someone that they perhaps like or are interested in. So they much rather just kind of look off into a different direction. What do you think of that? So yeah, there we go. Just a quick little examples on how to bring out emotion in your doodles, in your drawings, that maybe some of you will find helpful. So there we go. And I hope you found the video nice and relaxing, maybe informative for some people looking for that type of thing. And then we'll leave the video there. So thank you so much for sticking around. And I'll catch you in the next video, my dudes. Bye-bye.